Hey, here we go. What's good, everybody? It is your boy, DJ Gamer, that retro modern gamer.
And I'm Dearest Abby, the Queen of Kong, and we're happy to have you here on another episode of the Anime and Chill podcast.
Yes. This is a special episode because we got a special guest. We got
Yes, we do.
an event coming up that she will be there live. And we are going to get to know some of her cosplay, where did all that passion come from, where did just that inspiration comes from. So how about you introduce our guest, Abby?
Everyone, I would like to introduce you to a Kimo Kawaii guest and cosplay judge, Miss Mariana Lowery. Excuse me.
Oh,
You guys.
let's go. There we go.
Excellent,
Wow.
excellent. Thank
I
you,
wish I
thank
was
you.
greeted like that every time.
Wouldn't that be great? I love that. I need that when I
Yes.
get up in the morning.
Oh,
No kidding. Just have that on autoplay. Yay! It's like the alarm
Yes.
clock.
Well, Mariana, first and foremost, thank you so much for joining us for this episode. We really appreciate you being here.
Same. I am so honored and grateful that you guys invited me. This is so exciting.
Yes. Okay. So, with Kimo Kawaii coming up, we want to pick your brain about cosplay and all the fun and wonderful things that go along with it. First and foremost, what is it that you like about cosplay?
What I love about cosplay the most is becoming what we can't be. Does that make sense? Like, even if it's pretend, I don't care that it's pretend. I don't have superpowers. I can't throw a fireball. I can't throw a magic spell. It's okay. But just being the what I can't be, to me that separating myself from my day to day life, separating myself from our human limitations. Let's put it that way, and pretending to be this amazing character that a lot of people admire or a lot of people look up to is such an experience. And when you see people's excitement on like, oh my god, I love Mystique, or what is her name, Mina from My Hero Academia, who is one of the characters I cosplay, or Chitara from Thundercats, and people share their love about that character with you, is so embracing, and you become part of their experience too. And to me, the fact that I make people happy with the cosplay is just like a plus. It's a cherry on top, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. That is such an admirable answer. I really like that because it is something about it is transformative and then inspiring something transformative in other people. I really admire that.
that is so true. That is so true. And like you said, you get reactions out of people. What was it like cosplaying in front of a crowd? I mean, the nerves, was it excitement? What was it for you?
Yes, it's extremely exciting. Give me 1 second. I accidentally left the music on.
You're hey.
Good.
We love good tunes here.
I know, but when it's too loud that I can barely hear you, is not good.
Okay.
Oh, and
All good.
there's
All
always technical difficulties. Why is there always technical difficulties?
That's what technology is for.
I want to go out the whole time you're asking the question. I want to go like this. Kill the radio. I'm so terrible.
okay,
Can
so
you kindly repeat that question? I'm so
we
sorry.
got everything.
Put this in the bloopers, you know?
Just okay.
Let's rewind.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm terrible.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So you talk about reactions, how you get reactions from people. What was it like cosplaying in front of a crowd? Now you get either nervous, what excitement. What are we experiencing that first time you cosplay in front of a crowd?
I remember the first time I cosplayed in front of a crowd. I was body painted as Darth Maulita, which is my gender bend version of Darth Maul, whom
I
I
love
love.
you already. I love you
Oh,
already.
we're best friends now. He's just such a beast of a warrior, and I just love him. And people's faces were like, "Oh my god, like this is so cool!" And it's humbling. It's energizing. It's so many experiences. You just don't know it until you experience it. Like, you think you're going to get this rejection, right? This is we usually go on there with the worst fear, right? We're like, everybody's gonna hate me. Oh my god, they're not gonna like my cosplay. It's not good enough. I swear, we always, or at least me, when I'm nervous and I'm gonna do something in public, I'm always fearful. But people's faces were so warm and like in awe of like, wow, you look amazing, and it just made me addicted to it. Like I want more. Yes, approval.
right?
Right, yeah.
Yes, I cannot describe it. Y'all should do it. Do it then, Kimo Kawaii. Come on, just grab the
Absolutely.
Amazon cosplay. Let's do it.
Can I be honest? This is
Yes.
between me and you, and probably all the other cosplay guests. I got
Okay.
a
You DJ.
yeah, me,
That's it.
everyone, the entire internet, but shh, it's a secret.
I
I
promise
have,
to stay with me.
I will be premiering my Mitsuri cosplay at Kimo Kawaii. My only fear at this point, and I'm sure you will appreciate this, is how hot it is going to be in that cosplay. So that's just me. I'm not sure what you have planned. I'm curious to know, what are you going to be cosplaying as for Kimo Kawaii?
So Kimo Kawaii is where my most important cosplay, the one that I'll be wearing when I'm judging, is going to be a debut of Demon Nezuko, the last
Oh,
version. She has the vines
let's
and
go.
the horns.
Yes!
Go.
Oh yes, I'll be Demon Nezuko, full blown with fangs and everything.
That
So
is so exciting.
yes, I can already imagine people asking me to bite them, and I'll be like, no. I'm really hoping that I have a Tanjiro with me so that he'll stop me because I will try to bite them. So
That's so
it'll be so
funny.
fun.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm curious. You're talking about body paint, body art. I need to know, how long have you been body painting? How long has this been your craft?
Okay, body paint itself has only been my craft for the last 8 years, but I've been a makeup artist for over 23 years.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
Okay.
The body painting is a completely different world, though. I remember when I first started doing, face paint, body paint, I felt like a 5-year-old again. It was so difficult, and I couldn't understand. I can do makeup on brides and make them look spectacular, and I can paint a wall. And I was also a muralist, so I could paint walls and do wonderful work. But why am I painting like a 5-year-old? So it was because the medium and the tools were so different from your typical wall or face, the traditional makeup brushes, which I'm surrounded by all the time.
There
Hide
you
me.
go.
I just hide them everywhere.
Wow. Okay, so
I did not just do that.
so body painting for 8 years,
Yeah,
professional makeup artist for 20 years,
20, yes, 23 years.
23, and
Mhm.
cosplaying for how much of that time?
My first cosplay was Storm from X-Men, and that was in 2017. 2017.
Wow. So
I
just as long. I mean, you're really into it.
I love it. I love it. It's addicting. Once you get that appraisal, that praise from the crowd, you become addicted. I did notice something about cosplay. If you cosplay something that's commonly cosplayed or is not trendy at the time, you don't get as much attention. But if it's something that people have not seen, you're the sensation. You will be stopped every 5 seconds for pictures. I have noticed that. So there is a wave
Wow.
and a trend to cosplaying too. Hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, I admire those that make it for a living. Like that's what they
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We only get a
Mm.
glimpse of what they do and all you cosplayers do. So yeah, big appreciation. Just taking the time to perfect your cosplay, and you're doing it. Because I said we're fans. We're fans of whatever we are cosplaying. I haven't cosplayed yet, but I don't know.
He's going to. I'm going to get him into it.
I've been thinking
Let's
about
do
it.
it.
Chris is like, "Hey, come on down to Texas." I'm like, he's like, and like just telling me go, and it's like, oh yeah, I think I'm about to go.
Have to. You won't know until you experience it.
True.
I'm telling you.
That is
I
true.
was against it until my friend convinced me. And now I'm hooked.
Now you hooked. Now
I'm
you
hooked. I'm hooked.
hooked.
No. And the body paint has a thing to it that you are. It's not the same as being dressed. With the body paint, you literally are that character.
I
Does
can
that
see
make sense?
what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
It takes the cosplay to a different level because not only are you dressed like that person, but you have their skin, their eyes, their horns, their everything, their scars, their battle damage, whatever it is that, and you're like, whoa, I really am this character. It's so mind blowing when you experience it. You become addicted to body paint. I can't stop.
Nice.
I need to start right now, actually. No, no, stop. No, it's taking over.
I appreciate how it's attacking you. It's there. It's a part of you. It's just like again, you can't shake it, and it's good because you guys accepted that. Like you know what? This is my thing. This is my passion. I love it, and we appreciate that. So
You know what I'm curious to know now? Like you say you are that person. Do you ever have times where like you take on part of that character's personality? Like are you ever method acting when you're in cosplay?
All the time. All the time. I cannot. It's actually rare when I'm Mariana when I'm in cosplay. It's rare when I'm me. I'm usually in character. Like when I did the Joker, the gender bend Joker. Oh my god, that was one of my favorites because the Joker is such an outgoing and just absolutely obnoxious character, right? He's just obnoxious. So every time I saw an opportunity, like I don't know, I saw Team Rocket with another Pokemon cosplayer nearby, and it'd be like, Team Rocket, why aren't you going for that Pokemon? I want to see them crying because you caught their Pokemon. Now do it, Team Rocket. Go
oh
for it.
my
And I
god.
was just getting character as the Joker, and they would laugh.
That's
That's the
so
best part.
fun.
You're being mean to them, and they're laughing about it because they know you're the Joker,
You're
right?
the Joker.
And Gamora is another one I body paint. And she's a little bit of a jerk. She can be a little bit mean, and people would love it. People would love it. It's like, shut up, you're driving me insane. Like, you sound just like Quill. Ugh.
That's so funny.
It's,
I love
people
that.
laugh. They love it. They love it that you're the character. They're like, oh my god. It adds to the experience too because we know we're never going to see that character in real life. We know we're never going to be around it. So adding that personality to the cosplay is such a plus because it's wow, you really are fulfilling what we want. We want to see that character in person. Now you're the closest thing we've got, so it makes up for that. You know, the fact that you're not the real one, but you're so close that it just fills up that little gap that we have in our spirit of being able to meet the character in person. It's
I
awesome.
love it. I love it.
Yes, I do too. That's why I'm a
See, that's how I know. That's how we know you're real with it because just you going off, giving us a sample of you going off as this Joker. Yes, you are about that. Much appreciated. So, speaking of excitement, what other than cosplay, were you excited about Kimo Kawaii? Like the giant Totoro. I believe there's going to be some sumo wrestling suits here, battle of the bands, and you can't go without food. So I do hear there's going to be some good ramen there. So and the panels.
down.
Excited about the whole thing, or you have something in particular that you're excited about?
I think I'm excited about the whole thing because it's a new convention, and Dirk has been telling me about all the activities they're going to have on board, which some are very unique to the convention itself. So I'm excited to see what twist he is doing to what we normally see in conventions, which I know he's offering the voice acting opportunities, also the drag show. I'm excited to see what the drags do. Right? Maybe they'll show him some really awesome cosplays.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That sounded wrong, didn't it? That cosplays that they've dragged around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay,
Hey,
forgive me, audience. Don't kill me. Don't butcher me for that
if
one.
you
I'm
can
sorry.
gender
It
bend
makes
Darth
sense.
Maul into Darth Maulita, I'm
Fine.
curious to see what other cosplays, drags that they're going to create. Because listen, some of these queens are fantastic, and I'm
They
sure
are.
I cannot wait to see what they're able to come up with in crossplay.
Me too. I'm super excited to see what they go. Their creativity is off the charts. So I can't wait to see what they bring. So, but in general, I'm excited about everything. And ramen, you said ramen. Okay, you DJ, if you come, we're having ramen together. Cause that is some good stuff.
Selling me on Texas. Y'all really are. Y'all really are to go and everything.
What's not to love?
You guys are selling
Right?
me on Texas, Chris, and then you two are just co-signing the whole Texas trip now. So yeah, sounding pretty good to me.
Hey, everything is big in Texas, so you can't go wrong coming here.
Right, definitely. Speaking of big things, what about that Totoro? Can we just talk about that for a minute?
Oh my
I
god,
have always wanted to hug Totoro, and the fact that this is a reality, are you sharing my excitement with this?
he's so fluffy. You just want to go. Ah, come here, you. It's so exciting. My daughter loves Totoro too, so I can't wait for her to see him in person. It's
Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
yes. I wish they brought there's the other characters from the like Spirited Away, or what's the other one? Um Princess Mononoke. I wish they bring things that
Oh,
those are like
yeah.
typical animes. Like I can't wait. I want to see everything they're bringing in.
Wow, those are going to be fun. I wonder if, like, every year he'll make a new Totoro and, like, maybe they'll just get smaller every year and then it'll be like a little train of Totoros, just like
Oh,
in the movie. How fun would that be?
that would be so fun. That would be so fun. No, I can't wait. I might cosplay something from Totoro to match him because I still have to think what to cosplay on the other 2 days. So
Right.
Saturday, I'll be Demon Nezuko, but I have not decided concretely what I'll be on Friday and Sunday. So I'm thinking My
Yeah.
Hero Academia. I'm thinking more Demon Slayer. Not sure yet.
Yeah, well, we're all excited for this. We're doing this interview. We're getting all the media stuff hyped up. I want to know, are you excited to possibly be in the making of Kimo Kawaii-Con documentary?
Deeply excited to be part of the roots, the history, like that years from now to be like, hey guys, we're going back into the beginning and see that I was there. There's nothing better than building a relationship from scratch. There's nothing better than that. I say that even on friendships, on family, on everything, every kind of relationship we can build. It's so good to be there from the beginning and to nurture it and let it grow and build it more and promote it more. It's the best thing we can do. There's actually several events I've been with for several years since they first started, and now the crowds are like, she is Mariana going to be there? Like it won't be the same if she's not there. And that kind of rapport from those that come often is what makes my world go round. It's like, wow, people are actually looking forward to seeing me there because they know my face, they know I'm fun, they know I'm an artist, they know that when they see me, they're going to be like, holy crap, you look amazing, you know.
You are definitely fun, and I can absolutely pick up on the energy that crowds are going to love it. I'm very excited to see you at Kimo Kawaii Con. But for the meantime, where can people find you on social media so they can get more of your looks, more of your designs?
Well, my Instagram is my full name, Mariana Lowery, and on Facebook you can find me and as Mariana's Artistic Services. It's pretty long, I know, but it's the best name that suited what I can do because it would be easier to ask me what can't I do.
I like
So,
that.
oh yes, I'm an artist, full fledged, a jack of all trades, as they say.
Nice.
Very good. Well, let's go ahead and give a shout out to Kimo Kawaii Con Anime Experience and Convention. You can get your tickets at kimokawaii.net. It is going to be happening June 4th and 5th, 2022 at the Lone Star Convention and Expo Center in Conroe, Texas. Mariana, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are definitely gonna have you back to discuss this more, maybe after Kimo Kawhi, just so get the whole feedback on how it went down and everything. So much appreciation for what you do, body art, cosplay. Oh man, your energy, the vibe, it is so real, everybody. Like I said, we're not even in the same room, and I can feel this person's energy.
Yes.
And that's what we are about here in the Anime Podcast. As you guys know, we are about peace,
Peace,
love,
love,
and
anime.
Anime.
go.
All right.
Awesome.
There you go. So peace out, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will see you on the next episode. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.